When we arrived, the destination was given as Port-en-Bessin, which was just a few miles down the road from what ultimately became the base at Arromanches. And it was finally known as Port Winston. All we could see was a line of merchant ships which had been sunk to provide facilities for ammunition and other supplies to be taken ashore for the troops who were landing. They'd been landing by sea and they'd been landing by parachute, obviously. After we'd dropped off our first convoy, our first instructions were to search for bodies from the American beach, Utah, which had been very badly hit, and there were an awful lot of American casualties. And we had to pick up as many as we could and record their details, if there were any details on the bodies. And we put them in sailmaker's yarn with a heavy bar, and gave them a decent, respectful burial at sea, and reported the details of the number of bodies that we were able to pick up, and the details of those which had details on their body. Awful, why is it happening to these people? They're all decent folks like the rest of us, and they were doing a job, they were doing their duty, but no, it was horrible. It was horrifying. It wasn't a pleasant time at all, believe you me. But I suppose, as a young man, 21 years old, you were able to sort of take it in rather more than if you'd been an older person. But it was not a pleasant sight, and it wasn't a nice job to do.